Now it's time for this week's question.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
What would you do? Be creative, do a short commercial, do an ad, tell an in-depth story. I really want to get the channel going on this question this week. I want you guys to go all the way.
So I guess the question this week was, what would you do for a Klondike bar? And I just gotta say, is this 1996 really with the question in the Klondike bar? I don't really have an answer for it, I'm sorry. I don't. I guess I'd not answer the question for a Klondike bar. There we go, there's an answer for you. I'm sorry, I don't know, I'm a little irritated this week.
Okay, I'm at the local Walmart, one of many local Walmarts, and I'm about to show you what I'll do for a Klondike bar. Follow me. This is what we call the Mexi bars. For obvious reasons. Don't put it like right in my face. And the camera person is my ex-wife, Eileen, who's also one of my besties, and it's her birthday.
I don't think so, no.
Oh, you have to look in there so you can see me.
I look like a dork holding
I look like a dork talking to the camera in the store. That's the whole point. I'm hoping they have Klondike bars in the Walmart.
I sort of been shooting your back for the last 2 minutes.
You gotta keep me on the camera.
I am.
People can just get out of your way.
What?
Eileen! You're not looking at me.
I am. I look like an idiot.
Here. We're in the ice cream aisle.
I'm smiling.
I'm gonna show y'all right now
Sorry.
what I would do for a Klondike bar. These are triple chocolate Klondike bars. Okay, y'all ready for the exciting part? Follow me, Eileen.
I feel like I'm on top.
Hurry, I don't want them to see me.
Ooh. My hand is tired.
What?
My hand is tired.
Yeah,
I am pointing it at you.
not at my dad.
Oh,
Here, no, I should just do the camera.
what?
I'm going to do the camera now because she's like doing this. Okay. So y'all follow me into the Walmart. You follow me to the ice cream section. You saw me take out the triple chocolate Klondike bars. And now comes the tricky part. Finding a checkout lane that is not very busy. Okay, and that is where the batteries in the camera died. What happened next was I took out my debit card, we pretended that we swiped it, and then I ran out carrying the Klondike bars. On my way out the door, security caught me, and they tried to arrest me for stealing them, and they called the cops. So when the cops came, and I had to get on the computer, I had to get on YouTube and show them our video channel, and I had to explain to them that the whole thing was for a video on what I would do for a Klondike bar, and then I had every intention of coming back in to pay for them. So that's what I would do for a Klondike bar. I would pretend to steal from the Walmart. And I really don't know why, because I'm not a big fan of Klondike bars. So it was kind of stupid for me to risk getting arrested for a Klondike bar. But hey, I love Unprotected 6, so it was worth it, right? Right. I'll see you guys next week. Remember, Unprotected 6, spread the word, rate, comment, and subscribe. Good night, you guys. None of that really happened. I just borrowed Eileen's debit card to pay for it at the checkout stand, and then we left. So, but since the batteries died, we didn't even buy the Klondike bars. We just put them back in the freezer, and we went on our merry way. So.
Anyhow, Matt did our guest video this week, and I apologize because I was going to do today's video outside as sort of like an homage to Matt doing the video outside, but I slept. And now it's all dark outside. I don't know if you can see. Let me shoot like out. It is dark outside right now, so yeah, I can't really go outside or you wouldn't be able to see anything. I don't think it would be a lot of fun. So the question for Matt's video is, what would you do for a Klondike bar? I guess the best answer I have for that is broccoli. Look, let me explain. I don't mean to be like Debbie Downer or anything like that, but look, a Klondike bar contains something like 36 grams of fat in it, 20 grams of saturated fat. That's 100% of what you're supposed to get in your daily like saturated fat intake. Those things are horrible for you, and it's so much sugar. And you know what happens if you eat too much sugar?
Diabetes.
I think it would actually be healthier to eat a quarter pounder with cheese. Like a quarter pounder with cheese from McDonald's, I think only has like about 25 grams of fat and 12 grams of saturated fat, less carbs and more protein. So just, you know, I don't mean to, you know, scare people off from eating Klondike bars, but damn, they're really not good for you. And I'm just talking about regular Klondike bars. I'm not even talking about when they put like Heath bars in it and stuff. So, you know, and keep in mind, you know, I hate to keep bringing this up, but I had some sick issues last year with my pancreas and everything, and just had my gallbladder out. So I'm not supposed to eat foods that are high in fat. So, you know, when you're asking me what would I do for a Klondike bar, you're basically asking me, are you willing to die for a Klondike bar? Okay, I probably wouldn't really die if I ate like just one damn Klondike bar. I can cheat once in a while. It's not like this hella strict thing. But fuck, I lost like 40 pounds last year with the whole change in my diet and everything. If I burden myself with all this useless information about fat content and everything and think about how much ice cream really sucks and it's going to try and murder me and kill me in my sleep and I'll blow up like a whale again if I even eat one bite of it, then it makes broccoli taste so much better. So, you know, when I think about what I do for a Klondike bar, I think about how much delicious broccoli is instead. So, I'll just keep telling myself that, yep, broccoli is great. Anyway, that's going to do it for this week's video.
So yeah, I guess our question this week was from Matt. I've never met you before, Matt, but thanks for making a video for us. Your question was, what would we do for a Klondike bar? Now, let me just preface this by saying I am an ice cream fanatic. I love ice cream. I mean, I'm really picky about the kind of ice cream I like, but the ones that I do like, I really like. Or rather, it's actually more of a me hating certain kinds of ice cream and won't eat that kind of ice cream, but everything else I'm totally game for. So what would I do for a Klondike bar? Go. Why the heck not? I'd go dancing in the rain on the boardwalk in Atlantic City, dancing around with a cardboard guitar, and let friends dance around me like idiots. For a Klondike bar. I mean, if I do that for no reason, why wouldn't I do it for a free ice cream? Seriously. So yeah, that's what I'd do for a Klondike bar. Thanks again for the question, Matt.
It's been another great week. We had a fantastic guest host last week, Matt. He gave us a really interesting question. He was asking us what we would do for a Klondike bar. So I had a few ideas. So a little background. There are maybe two things in the whole world that at any time, you know, they will make me completely happy. First, there's this guy. Then there's food. Now, since Klondike bars sort of fall into the category of food, I just lumped it all together. You know, because I would do anything for a snack food when I'm hungry or in the mood for snack food. Really, just about anything. So to prove my devotion to snack food, I thought I'd embarrass myself publicly on a YouTube channel. So first off, I'm gonna do karaoke in a cape, a Superman cape, worn as a dress, and I'm gonna be doing it hopping on one leg, and I'm gonna film this in the public so people can see it. I'm just that kind of person. It's pretty crazy. So here we go. A kid from Pallet Town with a brand new world to see. I don't know what's ahead, but it won't get the best of me. There's so much to learn and battles to be won. I've advanced so far and still there's always more to go. Take a step and I'm on my way. Gonna start all over again. I wanna be a hero, hero, Pokemon, and I'm on my way. I wanna be a hero, hero, give me just one chance. In the future we'll decide if there's a hero buried deep inside. I wanna be a hero, Pokemon. Okay, so I'm really sorry about that. That probably burst your eardrums a little hardcore. But that was fun. And of course I wouldn't actually do anything for food. It's just a joke. And sorry if that was a little too awkward for you. It was fun though, and I enjoy food a lot. That's all I'm saying.
So Matt wants to know what I would do for a Klondike bar. Which, I mean, come on. I've done a lot of crazy things for a lot less than a Klondike bar. I've really been thinking hard about this. Like, what would I do for a Klondike bar? Like, what could I possibly do for a Klondike bar? I guess there's only one thing that I can do for a Klondike bar. It's just a shame. It's just a shame that I gotta watch these two beautiful, shamefully beautiful, amazingly beautifully, shamefully beautiful. Yes. Do that for a Klondike bar. You know, this is really hard for me. I'm putting myself through a lot right now. But, to sit here and watch this for a Klondike bar is probably one of the hardest things I've ever had to do. It's excruciatingly hard. Very hard, but it's all for a good cause. It's for something. I didn't even know you could do that. I wouldn't have thought of that. Wait, this is just, yeah. It's just really unfortunate that I have to sit and watch these two beautifully big-breasted, attractive, tanned women make love to each other just for the sheer pleasure of whatever the fuck it is I'm supposed to want right now more than I want this. I'll be right back. So, in case you're wondering, I guess I would sexually degrade women for my own masturbatory pleasures for a Klondike bar. Because that is how I roll.
So Matt's question was, what would you do for a Klondike bar? And all I have to say to Matt is, how you doing?